What up?
Listen, last week I had to look. Last week, I swear to God, I didn't even know what was going on. This thing glitched so much.
Oh man, but you look nice and clear this week. You know what I'm talking about?
I had to switch sides. You see that?
Oh,
look, I had to put my feet up so maybe it'll catch a signal. I don't know. I want to keep my feet. Crazy. Oh God, crazy.
Oh man, now what up, y'all? What up? Welcome to another week of Journey of a Jackass.
And he's the jackass.
I am the jackass, and I'm your co-host with the mostest, Daya Shakur, and I'm here with the illustrious S.L. Davis.
Yes, and I put the MS behind that, baby, because you need to know.
Oh,
I got a master's, baby.
Oh, how things down there on your end?
Everything's good. Can't complain. It's cold now. I'm gonna tell you, it was like 42 degrees here yesterday, and my heat stopped working.
Oh no, that's short smell up here.
Yes, but it was not working. So he came today, and the only thing he said he had to do was kick it on the side, and I went without heat for 2 days, and he came here and kicked it on the side, and it came in.
You know what's crazy? That happened to me. That just happened to me like a couple days ago. My plowway went out on Monday, and then nobody could explain why it went out. It just went out.
You paid your bill?
I paid my damn bill.
That's why they couldn't explain it. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Man. But it wasn't just me. It was everybody.
Yeah.
And it was
in like your neighborhood.
It was crazy.
Wow.
And it wasn't even that cold or nothing. But it was. I mean, it was cold enough where it was bricking the house for a little bit. But it was all good. You know what I'm talking about?
Dang, but y'all good now, right?
Yeah, good to go. You see the nice lights brining all shiny.
I see. It looked like somebody paid a bill.
Shining all bright.
Look like the bill got paid. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Look like you got paid to me.
Yeah. So everything good though. Kids doing good. You know what I'm saying? You got your 18-year-old now and all that.
Yes, I do. I got me an 18-year-old now. I can say, oh, my kid's grown.
Ooh.
I can say that now. Yeah, I had to let them know. Hey, you know you can go to jail, right?
I tell mine that all the time. I'm like, there ain't nothing. My oldest 18, my youngest is 16. His birthday was on Tuesday.
Oh, happy belated birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, son. You know what I'm saying? He turned 16. And I'll be like, once I turn 18, there ain't nothing I can do to help you.
And Daya, I don't know if it's me or you, but I think your internet might be a little like mine's last week.
I don't know. I'm freezing up.
Yeah, you're freezing up just a little bit.
Am I?
Not now, but you were freezing up before. It's okay. You're back.
Okay, I was about to say, am I freezing up? You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm back like cooked crack. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad everything going good on your end, though, man. I'm glad that, you know what I'm saying, we're moving along and all that stuff. And man, so the other day, one of the bad things that happened though is the other day, man, I was in the middle of typing because I've been writing for magazines.
Yeah.
And my damn computer crashed. Yeah.
It saved, right?
Man, it saved in the OneDrive, right? Mm-hmm. But it saved in the OneDrive, but I didn't save one of the books. It was only like up to 4 chapters, and I was like 13 chapters into the book.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man. It's fucked up. It's all fucked up.
I understand. I understand.
Yeah, man.
How about you? Anything going on up there? Outside of just lights and stuff?
Yeah. Nah, I mean, things are going good, man. Same old fools up here, man. They trying to pass these crazy laws out there in the city. This is about to only affect black people and all that. Talking about black folks and talking about folks can't gather with more than 2 people, and you can't wear the fake ski mask no more and all that stuff.
I'm with the ski mask part. I never thought that should have been a thing anyway, but the
man,
rest of it,
if it's cold outside, it's 20 degrees outside, 50 degrees outside.
I get it.
Yeah.
But some of us make it bad for others now. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah. But I mean, tonight we got a good show.
Yeah.
We got a good show. We got a famous DJ. You know what I'm saying? MyDJDRE is joining us tonight.
Straight out of ATL, shouty.
Straight out of ATL, you know
Straight
what I'm
out of
saying?
ATL. Yeah.
I got some,
Doing
yeah.
his thing out here too, for real.
Oh yeah, no, I believe it. You know what I'm saying? I still looked at some of the footage.
You went back and stalked the page a little. Yeah, I did. You have to go back and look. But yeah,
I know.
it.
Dre down there probably be knocking hoes head off. Good job.
I hope not.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit. You know,
Wait, listen. If he do, that's his. Look, I don't be in nobody's business. That's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? But I know what he does for the community. So we'll get into that once we talk to him and figure some things out. Yeah.
Now, with that being said, story time with me.
You want me to say yes? Just listen. Yes, Dahlia, story time with you.
Okay, so now since we got somebody in here that is active in the music game or whatever the case may be. I used to be in the music game for a little while too. Right?
Okay. Right. Used to rap, right.
Yeah, man. I used to scratch a little bit, not to the level of Dre. I used to do like military balls and stuff like that, right? Okay. Like, what I'm saying, little local community events, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And then during the pandemic, I used to do it online, right? For the people to just, you know what I mean? So anyway.
That's good. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So anyway, let me tell you one of my experiences dealing with music games. Is that fair?
It's fair. It ties in.
It ties in. It always does. It always does. So anyway, there was a show coming up, right? This is when I was in Alaska. There was a show coming up. And then, up there, like I said, whenever there was a show that came to town, they would hit me up like, hey, man, you want to open up? I was about, I still got the pictures in there and me pouring champagne on bitches and doing all sorts of crazy stuff, right? So anyway, I was there chilling. Me, Project Pat, Lil White, Juicy J. We was in a little VIP area chilling, having a good time, right? Mm-hmm. There was an ice time for y'all to go open up. Man, we had a whole bunch of groupies up in the VIP, man. Whole bunch of groupies. I was like, man, I was loving that shit. I was like, they weren't the best looking group. The Alaska women is, so they weren't the best looking groupies, but they was groupies, right? So anyway, it was this one chick that kept following me around. Oh my God, I want to wear your chain. I want to take a picture with your chain. Because I had this big old music chain. Mm-hmm. I want to take a picture with your chain, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? But I said, let me go do the thing. And then I'm going to come back up here. Just meet me up here, right? Yeah. So she come back up to the VIP after we done, whatever the case may be, because it was, it was a little bit time so DJ can rock before 3-6 went on, whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. So we get back up there, we get in the VIP, we talking, she's sitting up there chopping up, blah, blah, blah. What you doing after this? It's good to go. I said, well, I can't take you home with me tonight because I got shit to do early in the morning. So me, nasty, prepared. I took her in the little side area, popped her off. Boom. Good to go. She gave me her number, popped her off, happy, good to go. Go home. We exchanged numbers, whatever the case may be. Go home. And when I was doing music, I never gave chicks my real name. So in my phone, it was saved as Dirty D. You know what I'm saying? Because I hit it with the sweaty meat. So anyway, 2 days later, she hit me and said, hey, what you doing?
I'm done with this whole story.
2 days later, she hit me and said, hey, what you doing? Can I come over? I said, yeah, come on over, man. We sitting there, we chilling, having a good time. Knock her back. Good to go, right? I was like, okay. Then she said, can you give me a ride home? I was like, baby, I pay for a cab because I've been drinking. I'm not driving nowhere. So I pay for her cab. She goes home. Really, this is before the Uber times. Pay for the cab. She goes home. Monday, I get to work because this was a long week. Tuesday, this was a long weekend. Tuesday, one of my soldiers come in the office crying. Man, I think my wife is cheating on me. Blah blah blah. This. I'm like, man, what's going on? And he was like sobbing, emotionally sobbing. Mm-hmm. I was like, man, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? He's like, man, I think my wife is cheating on me. She haven't been showing me no affection, no love, no none of this stuff. I said, well, man, maybe she just feeling a certain way. Is it the time of the month? Blah, blah, blah. She's like, she's just being so cold towards me, stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I said, okay, cool. So he goes out to the car, goes home, right? His wife, something happened with them at the house. The wife comes to the unit. Guess who the wife was?
Who?
The chick that came to the crib, the chick that I popped off at the club. So I was like, oh man, hell nah. She looked at me, she winked her eyes like, so I was like, hell nah, right? So, because I was like, man, this is fucked up. So she texted me like, hey, I'm not gonna say nothing, you don't say nothing. I ain't gonna say shit. I'm not about to get in trouble for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know that you was married, whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
So literally, he came, saw me back up to the unit, man. They had to get a no contact order, stuff like that, right? So she was continuously texting me while they had the no contact order. I said, listen, cut it out. I can't mess with you no more, you know, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. That's my soldier, right? I said, that's my soldier. I can't mess with you no more, right? So she was dirty. Like, she should never been married anyway. Should never been married, right? So as soon as I said that, right, the soldier pissed hot for cocaine and weed. So, you know, and once you piss hot for cocaine and once you piss hot for drugs, they kick you out, right?
So they don't do rehabilitation?
No, not at that time. We was downsizing at the time. So like, one of you done. So, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's so fucked up, right? So he was still staying with somebody. She was staying in the house by herself, whatever the case may be. He was going over there gradually grabbing his stuff out, whatever the case may be. So they kicked him out. He wound up going home and leaving her up there, right? So I found out, I was like, man, that's fucked up. You know, why you leave with your husband? It's like, because I don't want to be with him no more, stuff like that, right? So me, being a savage that I was, popped her off again. When I popped her off again, she told me she the reason he got kicked out. I forgot what she said she did, but she said she put coke, like she laced something that he did. I forgot what it was, but she said she laced something that did.
So the reason why he popped hot was because of her?
Because of her. Because of her, right? Mm-hmm. So I was like, this is so fucked up. I was like, man, he was a good soldier. Why you do that to him? Blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, right? Mm-hmm. So the dude winds up coming back up there to get her because she said niggas wasn't showing her no love up there. So he came back up there to come get her, right? Nigga whoops her ass and rolls right back out. Whips her ass right back. I was like, and you know, I don't condone the violence and stuff like that. So we legit had to keep 24-hour watch on this shit, right? The 24-hour shit. And the whole time, all this started because she was being a groupie, right? I know MyDJDRE got some groupies, welcome maybe, but the whole time, this shit started with her being a groupie. And then after that, she went homeless. She started doing drugs, and motherfuckers started pimping around for her to survive. And then she got pregnant. She was fucking so many people, she didn't know she got pregnant by. Yup. And this
sounds like a book waiting to be written.
Hey, man, listen. I don't know what she's doing now, whatever case may be, but the moral of the story is groupie love ain't always the best love. And that's story time with me.
That was crazy as hell.
Yep.
I don't know. You too young to have this much going on in your life.
Hey, man, listen. I didn't have some experiences though. You got to think about all the things I've done.
Clearly,
yeah. You got to think about all the things I've done. I done music. I was in the streets before I joined. Yeah. I was, you know what I'm saying? I did 20 years in the military. You know what I'm saying? I've been all over the world. And you know, everywhere I went all over the world, I got me a little piece of the pie.
Well, I'm happy for you, Dai. I don't know what else to tell you, Lord. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm happy for you. And I hope you clean your penis.
I claim my penis. The royal penis is clean, Your Highness.
Boy, let's get on with this show. I swear to God.
So anyway, man, with that story time about the groupies and everything like that, right? I mean, that's a good segue. We done with the bullshit. That's a good segue into one of the premier DJs in Atlanta, not only in Atlanta, but in this nation, more than likely, because this man has a huge following. He's a beast in his community, right?
Definitely that.
Yeah, and he just like he's an all around good guy. Hopefully he can bless us with because I know he said he does what track of the day, sample track of the day, or album of the day.
He's gonna show you his album of the day that he thinks that you would really like. But he does a lot for the community. He's a philanthropist. You know, he tours, you know, with the HBCU tour. As a matter of fact, he's a founder of the HBCU tour, and they go from school to school. I think he's at 2 schools right now where he's like a permanent DJ. He'll tell you more about it. I don't want to tell his story. Let him tell it.
So man, without further ado, let's welcome MyDJDRE to the show.
DJ, please pick up your phone. Hey, what's up, Dre?
How y'all doing?
Great money.
Man, what's going on, man?
Big pimping.
In the motion. It's going pretty good, man.
I'm trying to get comfortable.
We're still going. Second half of the day about to get started.
Hell yeah.
Right.
That's right, man. So look, now you see how my music story was. I know you have music stories like that all the time.
Yeah. Back in the heyday, yeah, we had pretty fun. So I DJ'd. I was on the road with Joc for like, I want to say 2 to 3 years at most. And then before that, just doing the LOD tour and stuff like that. But yeah, we had a couple. There's been some shenanigans on the road, you know.
That was the best part.
All in consents. All in consents.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
All consensual.
Oh yeah, for sure. So man, let's tell the people who you are, man. Because the world needs to know who you are. Tell the people who you are.
I'm MyDJDRE, and I emphasize the my. You have to say the my, like who's your DJ? MyDJDRE, and that's me, man. I've been DJing for the past 20 years. I started off DJing with the Legion of Doom DJs. I was in the administrative side of that movement. Helped break tremendous number of artists and whatnot. After that time, I went on the road with Joc, like I stated, for about 2 or 3 years. And during that time of me actually being with the Legion of Doom DJs, I created something called the LOD College Tour. And that acronym is for Leaders of Development. And so, long story short, that turned into the HBCU tour, what we do now, MyDJDRE HBCU tour. And I've been doing that for the past, I want to say 10 years at least. Yeah.
Wow. Is that go ahead.
Sorry. What made you want to start this tour? Was it because you attended the HBCU or you go ahead and tell them, Dre? I'm gonna let you go ahead and tell them.
Well, as you know, I went to South Carolina State University, and then I played football there. And so if we won the game, you know what I'm saying? So Daya, actually your story time kind of relate a little earlier to that too, you know what I'm saying? After we won the football game, you know, it was groupies, a few people who liked you, whatever, school, you know, whatever. Anyway, I started DJing in the dorm because I was from Atlanta and it was CDs at the time, and I had stacks of CD books. Like I had every record, and then also I had sound system in my dorm, you know, in the dorm room, you know, you go to Circuit City or somewhere like that, you know, I got the big speakers in there.
You showing your age. You said Circuit City. My good.
Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Right. Freddy's or whatever, you know, Friars or Fries or whatever they had. They don't even have no stores like that no more. You got to, besides Best Buy.
Yep.
Yeah, but you know, I had the large entertainment system. So after the games, when we won, you know, we'd throw a party and girls would sneak in and stuff. And You know, so that's kind of where I truly started DJing. As
You
far
figure you
as
get more ass
passion.
if you DJ'd?
Say that again.
Did you figure you get more ass if you DJ'd? Like, was that bringing more girls in, or it was just the love
Nah,
of
it
music?
wasn't about the ass. It wasn't, it wasn't
It was
never
about the
really
love of
about the
music.
ass as far as DJing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, look at me. Who could turn this down?
I'm
You know
saying,
what I'm
we do it.
So,
Dre.
the DJ was a love of music. You know, eventually
Yeah,
after a while, DJing in the strip club. I done DJed down there every strip club in Atlanta.
Yeah. What's your favorite one?
Yeah, I want to know that one. Choose
I
wisely.
don't really have a favorite one. I had the best time at.
Because
you still DJing out there,
right?
And listen, I was gonna say me personally, Magic City. I don't even go there for the strippers no more. I just go for food.
Magic City is cool. I mean, I go there for the DJ who in there if I know him.
Yeah,
food is good.
Yeah,
is that the one you got to stand up in? It's like it's real small.
You got to stand up if you ain't got about $800 to get a booth.
Then that might be it because it was real small. We went in there, we stood up.
It ain't that big. Yeah, it ain't really that big.
Yeah. It's right, and you know how I know it's hood. It's right by the Greyhound station, man.
My office where I'm at right now, I literally can get out of here and walk to Magic City, like around the corner, like just do a U. Yeah. It's literally around the corner. So I'm right here behind the Greyhound station and everything. So yeah. One of my favorite ones is Gold Rush because that's where I'm at now. I've been at Gold Rush for the past, I want to say 4 years. It's a diverse crowd. We older now, man. We can only reminisce on them good old heydays of, having the groupies and the fun. And so as you was put it, you know what I'm saying? But so it's more laid back. It's still, women there, but
but I mean it's more for where we are at now in life.
Right. They got free pool. So it ain't never been no fights or nothing at the pool table. So that tell you right there that ain't nobody really tripping.
Well, Dre, let me get it. Well, I don't want to cut in the middle of your story time about you at strip club. But
I meet a lot of interesting people.
I'm sure you do.
I met the most interesting person I met was he was a deaf gynecologist.
What?
Yeah. He was a deaf gynecologist.
Yeah.
This better not be no joke.
He said all he do is read lips all day. He just read lips all day.
Shut up, Dre. I knew it. I knew you was about
That's joke number one. Let me check that one.
He said my man said all he do is read lips.
That was the first one, Dre. That was the first one. All right, so we know that there's a total of 107 HBCUs out there. How many have you been to so far?
I thought I'm up to date. Yeah, it's like 101 HBCUs.
Well, it's up to date, 107. I actually checked it out today.
You did your research, okay?
I did today because I know you be on your stuff.
Please send me that list. I need that updated list.
Yeah,
but, we've probably been to, I want to say 30, approximately 30 to 35 HBCUs, primarily on the East Coast and Southeast region.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The furthest west that we have been is Shreveport, Louisiana, which is the 2-year college of Southern University. Mm-hmm. So Southern University has their own university system. And so Baton Rouge is the 4-year school. And then in New Orleans and in Shreveport is the 2-year school. So when you come out of the 2-year, you go to Baton Rouge and do the 4-year to get your bachelor's degree.
Lafayette. The one in Lafayette, they had the keg down there and all that stuff. I was stationed at Polk for a bunch of years. I was in Fort Polk. So they got in Lafayette, they got the keg, they got all that stuff down there. And they be having it going on. Southern be having it going on. I can tell you a school you probably need to look at, Prairie View. Prairie View be having it going on.
Prairie View, and that's in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, a friend of mine, he graduated from there, and we've been trying to contact Prairie View. We haven't been in Texas at all.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to get, A lot of the smaller schools don't have budgets. Like, you know, we used to. It was a time when we would, you know, we would do it for free.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and so that kind of paid off by doing it for free for a couple of years. And so now certain schools is calling back and want our services. Certain schools is calling back and want us to do every game. You know, we'd be on contract to do basketball, football games, volleyball games.
Okay.
And added along to there, you know, so.
I know y'all skipped Jackson. I know y'all skipped Jackson State. They ain't nothing.
We did Jackson State.
But,
we did Jackson State a couple of times. Actually, the band director, Dr. Little, band director there, he booked us for like 2 years straight to do that was actually Jackson State was one of our first contracts, like paid contracts.
Really?
Yeah, and they paid us to do the sound for the Battle of the Bands because the band was hosting the Metro High School Battle of the Bands.
Mm-hmm.
And so they paid us to do the sound for it for like 2 straight years.
Oh wow! Okay.
Once that was the last 2 years Dion was there.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's real good. And y'all brought your own equipment and made it down there with it.
Yeah, we drove the van and everything. Yeah. We got the sound. Yeah, we got the sound to bang it out. We can get loud. We don't have to. We're one step away from being. You know how you go to them concerts or festivals and it just be monstrous loud. We ain't that loud.
Yeah,
but we can. Yeah.
But Dre, you had mentioned something about you all being under contract. Now, how do you all go about getting funding? If you're not under contract, like, how do you get funding? Do you solicit it, or are you fundraising, or how do you do that?
Yeah, we solicit for a sponsorship. Of course, the easiest way is you know, and that's how when we started off, when we would tell the school that we would do it for free, the money came from us, you know, having artists that are paid to get on the tour, to pay to make appearances, and also working through my nonprofit, Summer Safe. We got funding from, well, it was really more back end funding, you know, for brand recognition and whatnot. But Summer Safe was sponsored with Heal America. Heal America and Stand Together is a national nonprofit organizations, and they put money towards, you know, what we did after we proved and showed where we went. But you know, the ideal way is to really acquire sponsorship from. I would rather get sponsorship from a company than actually deal with the artist. I'd rather get sponsorship from a company and we cover all that, and then, all right, I'm gonna fuck with an artist that I fuck with, and I ain't really charging them like that. I'm really.
That's more, yeah. I'm gonna say the contracts are more long term than dealing with artists, because the way the game's set up right now, these dudes come and go, man.
You're right. So, and then, you know, I don't want to attach my name to. I don't want to be the person bringing something to the school that's gonna poison the school.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah,
from a company brand and from a rap brand i.e. Sexy Red. I don't want to really be the one that brought Sexy Red and she say her booty hole brown in front of everybody.
You know what?
Nah, man. Look.
She say her booty hole brown.
Right, you be looking at DJDRE.
And these young niggas out here sucking that shit up. I'm like, what?
I'm just gonna ask everybody, why did the Mexican take his wife to the bridge?
You know what? We don't want to hear it. I'm about to close my laptop. I'm about to close my laptop down.
I like that one. Check that.
Number 2.
That was a good one. You
only get one more joke and that's it. That is it. Hey, Daya, did you see when he brought Eris on there? T.I.'s daughter?
No, I ain't see that.
Yeah.
So with the school, I've been with Alabama State for the last. This is going on finna be about a year. And so they wanted to bring more. It's all about Dion created it on bringing fanfare to the game. Yeah. Some people might have just came to the game to see Yellow Beezy or whoever he had out there sometimes, because, you know, it's just all tied into promotion and the morale of the school. So they wanted actually I came up with the whole idea because I DJ with T.I. and what's her name, Tiny. I do a lot of their house events and stuff like that when they're taking a break. And so I knew the little girl could sing, and so I presented it actually to the school, to the athletic.
Hold on, you say you DJ at T.I. Tiny House?
Yeah, I'll be at the King House when they do the house parties.
I know you said some wild shit.
Family events and stuff. Yeah, because see, you ain't seen the whole setup. I don't think that you got to see the whole setup. We got tents, we got games, we got TVs, we got the cornhole games and the jumbo, the big giant. I'm 6'3", we got a dart game that come about this high, and you throw the balls at it. So we're real interactive, and that was one of the pitches that we do with the school is, you know, we want to give the kids a mental health break, you know what I'm saying? And just let them not think about school for a minute, because they in college. Some of them might be from Tennessee or somewhere. They don't know nobody around here. So, you know. So
I'm saying, so I got a question. So you've been dealing with all these people, and you've been as productive as you've been in the game with the HBCUs, right? So I know it ain't all been peaches and cream. So what are some of the challenges you faced on this journey?
Trying to please everybody. You know, that's the double-edged sword of DJing, period. Even on the smallest level, you DJing in the club, and everybody may come and ask for a song or something. Some of them you can't get to. Some of them it's not the right time. But as far as us. Hold on, well, they blowing up. I told them we had them till 8:15. But yeah, as far as the tour, yeah, it's kind of the same thing. Trying to please the artists, breaking people. It's like if I do a show and I can put a show together, don't nobody want to go first. Everybody want to go last, and so it's like you know.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Grind ain't the same like it used to be.
That's what I'm saying. Because I remember doing shows, man. I remember, and I used to tell other artists, like if there were like 5 artists on the card before the main talent came, whatever came maybe, I would tell all of them. I'm like, bro, if y'all let me go first, it's gonna be a tough act to follow. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all really don't understand. You about to get this energy out here.
I had that same competitive nature in DJing. You know, I don't care where to go.
Yeah.
From being in Miami, I DJed a couple times in Miami and just like being booked down there, not on the road, but they booked me to come to Miami to DJ. And you know, I was younger then, and the good DJ, she went up first, and then I was like that. You know, you can tell in my body language. I was like, damn, I don't know what to. And the other DJ, he was like, man, can't no DJ play all the hottest songs in 2, 3, 4 hours, however long they got. So don't worry, it's plenty of songs you can play. Yeah. So ever since then, I was like, okay, yeah, they can't play everything.
Millions of songs.
You know, but that's the only thing that kind of been the flows, not flows, but the foes of the road or getting to this point was, you know, trying to please everybody, and then, you know, of course, just getting your money. As far as being on the road with people and making sure you're getting paid, well, not job, but you know, I've been on the road with other people too, and
that back end, they be faking on that back end.
You get my money, you know what I'm saying? Keeping your business and not being ashamed for keeping your business, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't feel wrong about, you know, asking about money, and we shouldn't, as kings and queens, shouldn't feel a certain type of anxiety when we talk about certain things, and especially about working together and, you know, exchanging goods and services. You know?
Man, you know though, a lot of the times though, it really don't be the artists, it be the promoters that be coming up short.
Right.
Yeah, it really don't even be the artists for real.
Yeah, I'm into the janky promoters myself.
I know plenty of them.
Yeah.
You know why they try to get you come to their club, Sherelle.
For what? Because I don't play. They know I don't play that. They know I don't play that.
I do, but he might know he don't play it, but that don't mean he ain't gonna try.
He gonna try.
Well, you better ask the club because they know Sherelle don't play that. But
So my DJ Dre, I got another question for you. So what's the best advice you could give to somebody aspiring to do what you do?
Stay consistent. That's the main thing, really. Staying consistent, because like I said, I went from doing this for free, not even just DJing, but as far as touring and any type of entrepreneurial spirit, just staying consistent with it. As far as specifically DJing is to, you got to learn your craft. You got to not be afraid to try new stuff and to play different stuff. I go out now, I go out. People think I go out just to go out, but no, I be really going out, and it's really what they call that, market research is what they call that.
Market research, looking for that contract.
So I'm seeing what the girls dancing to. I'm seeing what he playing. I'm seeing what he not playing. I'm seeing what type of crowd this is. I'm playing, drink special on the, learning the aspect of that, But yeah, you got to, in this industry, you got to be consistent, and you got to stick to your guns and stick to believing in yourself, because, you're going to get the, oh, you're a DJ. Oh, you're a stripper. Oh, you this. Oh, you that. Oh, that ain't right.
Okay.
But now we can pay the bills now.
Now I got a question. Now I got a funny question for you though, because I've seen this happen before. Have you ever DJed for an artist so garbage you just stopped in the middle of the set?
Nah,
I've seen that shit happen before.
I done had an artist that come on. We did a show, but it's not like I'm his DJ. Like I'm doing a showcase, and it's 10, 15 artists, and they email me the music, and I announce them and bring them up, and then they start playing music. They start, and then we stop that shit. Like, oh, that ain't it.
Coming to the stage.
And I'm not saying that ain't it. Because as a true DJ, I don't know what's it. I got to look at the crowd and see.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what's it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what's hot. I know what the people can dance to and what they mostly request.
Well, I done heard you play Sexy Red a couple of times. I don't know.
But I remember when I played Sexy Red at Alabama State in the
I heard you play Booty Hole Brown a couple of times.
Yeah, they turned up.
I done heard you play it, Dre. I don't know now. I don't know. But Dre, let me ask you something. What's the end goal?
At South Carolina State, where I did the
because she kept asking for Booty Hole Brown, and I said I know he ain't finna play that, and you did.
They was out there turned up. They was just the reaction. Yeah. That's what I fell in love with DJing, is when
it was the reaction of the young people, not the old people. Everybody was like,
me, it's the reaction of anybody. The people is who you in front of and who you playing.
That's true. That's true.
So if I'm in front of young people, I'm gonna play young stuff. But the addiction is making them all move.
Swag and surf, right?
The turnaround and what's that? The swag and surf. It literally was that song.
He was the DJ at the church. He was the DJ over there at the church.
DJ Boo. He DJ in Magic City, and he DJ in the Lure.
And you say he DJ in Magic City, he was at the church. Hey, let me close my laptop. I don't want to hear no more. I'm good. I don't want to hear
we was at the church. We was at Center Court. When that song came out, we was at Center Court DJing on Old National.
I don't care where y'all was at. It shouldn't have been in church.
I can remember that shit like it was yesterday, because the high I felt when, so imagine you in the DJ booth looking down, and there's people everywhere. It's a bar on this side, right? So you can see through it's a middle bar, like, bar on both sides, so you can see through it. There's people on the other side and pool tables. Everybody was in synchronization. Them niggas over there was just fighting. Niggas over there was just fighting. But now I'm talking about the bartender, when nobody serving drinks. Everybody in there was, oh my God.
Okay.
And me and DJ Boo looked at each other like, bruh, do you see that?
Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Dre, you still can't make it right. I don't care how you try to paint the picture. What you trying to do? That was in a club setting. We're talking about club setting versus the church.
I mean,
that
some
don't
people
belong
in the church got snakes in the church.
We don't debate that.
Got snakes in the church. I don't know. Well, for each his own. When I was a little kid in the church, they tried to,
nobody sweating the church.
They tried to funk up the music a little bit.
Not like that. Not like that, Dre.
They tried to funk it up a little bit.
Oh man, they be having.
I ain't mad at them. They be having
pastors out here. They be having pastors out here cussing in the pulpit now. What you talking about?
Yeah. If they
stay
like
woke,
it, I
my
love
brothers.
It.
Stay woke.
But we drinking. That's a communion.
Everybody else drinking water. Stay woke.
Wine at church, don't they?
Hey man, listen.
I'm not talking to him today. I'm not.
You know what they said? They said no one knows where the nose goes when the nose is
closed. Dre.
Everybody kneeling ain't praying.
Yeah. Hey man.
That was right there. That was
yeah, right that down. But listen, I was asking you a question. What is your ultimate goal? Like with not when it's all said and done, but while you're doing this touring and stuff, I know you may want to slow down. Are you going to hire more people to, do the tours for you if you can't do it? Because you can't be everywhere at one time.
Yeah, the ultimate goal is to have a nationally sponsored tour.
Yeah.
It's the ultimate goal. Dope. As far as day-to-day level, well, that'll pay for a lot of stuff. That's really the ultimate goal right there, is to have a national sponsored tour. Where it's syndicated with the HBCU Go Network or whoever, how BET used to do back in the day.
Yeah. And they used to be live as hell. Yeah. But that's when BET was sort of owned by black folks. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not no more. Yeah, but Viacom own that shit now.
But a lot of kids aren't attending colleges either. So I mean, that's one, you got to get them back in the the groove of things. Now that they can make money.
The attendance rate has actually went up since COVID. Since COVID, you kind of in the transfer portal and all that. The attendance has really kind of went up because you got people coming home staying closer to where they are because it's COVID. And then you just got some of the incentives of a lot of the HBCUs do a lot of in-state discounts and stuff like that for tuition and stuff. So the rate of the HBCUs has actually the new freshman rate. I forget the statistic because I had it. It's in our spreadsheet, but it actually went up. It's been up the last 2 years.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So people, and that awareness, and from before Dion and after Dion, that's still key trigger. Yeah. Well, I don't know if we plateaued with the HBCU phrase, but that,
I think you just got to reach out to. I think you just got to reach out to the ones. It's a ton of them, man. And then again, when it comes to like homecoming and all this stuff, everybody don't always want to hear DJ Envy or one of these dudes coming around here when they got you right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's kind of how I got in at South Carolina State on, we in South Carolina, so they want to hear some Dirty South music, like Sherelle was saying. And mix it up, giving it, you don't want to, no disrespect to Envy or Shaquille or anybody, but let's switch it up a little bit because.
No disrespect, Shaquille, but we got tired of that New York shit. No disrespect, Shaquille. We love you, but we got tired of that.
It's still just like the Silver Spur. It still reminds me. Yeah. Like, hey man.
He used to be Bow Wow's DJ, but he was our DJ in college.
Okay. See, y'all got a lot of history with this, dealing with the people y'all dealt with. Man, that's extra dope, man. You know what I'm saying?
And Charlamagne the God with the state too.
Yeah, he also was our DJ.
103.9. Yeah. I'm like, man, look.
Yeah, it's real in the field. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. B.
Yeah, Dre, it's really been, a pleasure, having you on here and stuff like that. I want to know, how do they get in contact with you? If someone wanted to reach out to MyDJDRE, how do they go about doing that?
You can go to any and all platforms and Google a search MyDJDRE, like who's your DJ? My MyDJDRE. And yeah, everything. MyDJDRE.
Everything come up.
Website, Instagram, YouTube channel, everything. All Twitter handles is MyDJDRE. Email is info@mydjdre.com. You call the line. You call the hotline 833-919-9990.
I'm done.
Now hold on, Dre.
No, literally that's the number 833-919-9990.
90. Got it.
Now, Dre, I do got a couple questions for you. Sherelle done. Just a couple questions.
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done.
How you doing tonight?
I'm all right.
Okay. Just a couple questions. All right. Question number one, right? Just a couple questions. Me and you. Sherelle probably gonna listen. She's gonna laugh a little bit, but a couple questions. Okay, being the DJ, right?
Okay.
I know you had a history of slaying these hoes. Who the most famous chick you smashed?
No, I ain't never smashed no famous chick. I didn't want to go that deep into Hollywood.
Why not?
Because I wanted to protect my virgin asshole, like cat hole.
Oh God.
That's why.
That's why. Okay.
No, I never smashed nobody. Like I may have, but they ain't famous to me. They wasn't famous to me.
They was like what they are now today, IG models. They was like the King Magazine girls.
Nah, well, I did it was MySpace then.
MySpace.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You want me to tell you who I got shot down by? I got shot down plenty of times.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Who?
I got shot down plenty of times.
Who? Just one famous person.
The Coil Ray.
Really?
Benzino, baby girl.
What's her name?
Is that Benzino?
Yeah.
Daughter?
Yeah.
Well, she should have shot you down, Dre. I think she's only 12.
Hey, look.
Yeah, I think she's like really, 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 really young, Dre. Like
She-
20.
That's the wrong name, man.
I know it
wasn't her then. I knew it wasn't that one.
Listen, Courtney Ray like 25, bro.
Oh,
It wasn't that one. It wasn't that. You know we were talking about
I'm
Benzino.
about 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, you definitely.
I definitely wasn't her.
It definitely wasn't her. Not 2 years
She
ago.
probably looked like Coil Ray though.
Right.
Okay.
I don't know, man. Yeah, because I never really was on that. You know, I was lying. I wasn't calling it right.
Okay, yeah, cause I'm about to say, because I was like, we're going to bleep that whole part out. Fuck around, find yourself in jail somewhere.
No, it wasn't. It definitely
I ain't with the Diddy now. I ain't with the Diddy.
The Diddy.
Nah.
Okay.
He better than that. I know Drake. He better than that.
Yeah, I can tell, man. Good dude, man. So I
Yeah, that just didn't go too well. Let me cross that up, man.
Okay. Next question. Right?
All right, come from more.
Okay. If there was a plane crash and you survived, how long would you go before you start eating the dead people?
Till I die, because I don't think I eat the dead people.
Why not? Survival of the fittest.
I don't know what they've been eating, you know. I don't know what they, you know, I get it on the animalistic, you know, but I don't know what they eat. I don't know what kind of medication they was on. I don't know. Nah, I'm straight.
So
you know, us as a people, we only supposed to eat that much meat anyway. You know, when we was in Africa before slavery,
we was herbivores.
Well, you done woke up now.
We don't eat vegetables, and you know, we didn't really eat meat like that. We ate plants and vegetables and fruit, and you know.
I'm a vegetarian, so I know. I'm a vegetarian.
Yeah, so I wouldn't eat nobody.
But self-preservation is the first rule of life.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna find something to cook besides the dead person over there.
Booty meat.
Because you know, even in hunting, you have to kill the animal a certain way so it don't go into shock and spoil the meat. You know what I'm saying? Because your body release, you know,
toxins.
It release stuff during certain situations. So, yeah, I'm straight.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
One more, because they finna call me. We got to go to the.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Last question, right? If prostitution was legal,
prostitution is legal. First of all, stop right there. Prostitution is very.
I'm gonna close my laptop down.
OnlyFans
is very legal right now.
This OnlyFans girl is more active. It's active. So I was gonna say, would that change the dating game? But you never mind, because you know everything transactional now.
It's called OnlyFans right now. Okay, I get what you're saying. Like all the way, like actually getting down to the razzle dazzle, not just looking.
Yeah.
If it would it change the dating game?
Yeah.
Nah.
Because we already got enough simps out here.
Yeah, because even though it's quote unquote illegal, it happens every day, all the time. Yeah, quid pro quo is what they call that.
I didn't pay the electric bill or two to beat some box up.
Some people feel that's the easier route to go ahead and get over with.
Hey man, listen.
If that wouldn't, it don't work with a woman that ain't what she want. If a woman ain't what she want, then if she ain't in it for no money, don't need no money, then you gotta go and whole another route.
Yeah, man. But look, man,
she gotta really like you. You just gotta like you.
So, man, listen, it's been a pleasure having you.
I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all having me here and getting me back in the mode of podcasting and interviews and just spread love and networking with other people.
Swag,
I love it. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go real hard on this year and kind of put some more things in the prosperity and the manifesto. So
yeah, man.
I'm ready. I appreciate y'all.
Man, listen, you are always welcome back, man. Always welcome back, man. It was an honor having you on here tonight, sharing some game and all that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying?
Stay blessed and keep going with your show, man, with your energy.
Yeah.
Digging in the crates today. Y'all go find that, Google it, look up the Mac soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, please.
And that's a classic. That's a classic.
That's a classic right there. That's the classic history homework assignment for everybody to Google the Mac soundtrack. 19. Hold on, what year this is? Hold on. Let's say the year before we get up out of here.
I think that's 75, maybe. I think that's 75.
Let me look on my phone and see.
I believe the Mac is like 75.
1973, Motown Records.
Yeah, see, I was on by a couple years.
You weren't nowhere around, Dyer.
He closed. Yeah, it was kind of close.
But I'm saying he wasn't nowhere around. Wasn't even thought of.
But I listened to those. I listened to. Don't you know Dolomite? One of my favorite dudes, right? I didn't watch every Dolomite movie. I know most of them word for word. But I mean, look, we know you got business to take care of, man. It was a pleasure having you tonight, man.
I appreciate y'all having me, man. I love y'all. Peace and prosperity. Stay woke, my brothers and sisters.
That's right.
Bye. Oh yeah, that was another good one in the books.
Crazy.
That was another good one in the books, man. Dre was good. He came with the jokes and everything. I'm gonna tell the deaf guy like the college joke tomorrow.
Don't tell. No, say that for next week when you tell that story. One of them stories you be telling that nobody don't want to hear about them sex stories. Say that for next week. Go ahead, Daddy. Just keep on. Just save them all.
Just save them all.
Can't wait.
Man, listen. So, with that being said, we're moving on to community events.
Yes, community events. Let me tell you. So here in Atlanta, from the 1st through the 29th of February at the Children's Museum of Atlanta, they are allowing, if you have, and this is a little different, if you have an EBT or a SNAP card, you can get $3 off admission. This is for the Black History. They have like a Black History program or something there.
Hold on. So for Black History Month, if you got the EBT card, you can get it for free.
Look, I didn't write
this. That. Wait a minute.
That ain't take us down a little bit, but listen. Well, everybody get a chance. That's all they saying. Everybody get a chance. So if you have an EBT SNAP card, it has to be valid. You have to have both your EBT card and your photo ID in order to get $3 off admission. Also, if you're from a different area and you have a museum card, they'll allow you to use your museum card as long as it has the ACM reciprocal logo on the back of it. You'll get half price.
It's Black History Month. Y'all niggas bring y'all food stamp cards down here.
EBT?
Bring your food stamp cards here. We'll give you a discount.
Look, when I saw that, I was like, what? But everybody gets a chance to come in. There's no exceptions to the rule.
I don't even know how to take that.
I don't either. And there's no offense to nobody who getting food stamps. Can I borrow some? I will pay half price.
Fucking right. Goddamn right. Give me 200 for 100 right now.
Come on now. And if you don't, I'm gonna tell your caseworker.
Fucking right.
But no, so that's that's the event that's going on. Like I said, from the 1st through the 29th of February, for Black History Month, and it's from 9:30 to 4:30, Monday through Friday. No, I'm sorry, it's even on the weekend, so it's the entire week, 9:30 to 4:30. And bring your food stamp card.
That's a goddamn shame.
Yeah. If you're an organization, you also can call them too. So schools and organizations, if they want to try to do like a group rate, they can get in contact with them at 404-527-3693. Again, that's 404-527-3693. So,
man, I don't know how to take that.
Yeah, you on the food stamps. Listen, I just put it out there. I saw it and I thought it was something that nobody's left behind. No person's left behind. So that's the event for today. And what else? I'm just letting you know.
Okay, so this weekend there is a event at the Temple Hills Rec Center, Temple Hills Community Center. It's a Black art and fashion show. Right, so Saturday gonna be a busy day for me because I'm gonna be out there at the Black Art and Fashion Show at the Temple Hills Community Center from 10 to 1:30, right? And it ends at 2, but I'm gonna be there from 10 to 1:30, right? Mm-hmm. Because I had to immediately pack all my stuff up I don't sell and go to my next event. My next event is gonna be at I'm gonna be set up at one of the bars at the Cupid Bar Crawl from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. February 10th. So February 10th, I'm gonna be at the Temple Hill Community Center doing at the art and fashion show, and then I'm leaving. I'm gonna be at one of the bars at the Cupid Pub Crawl selling that's on Connecticut Avenue. So they're gonna start and they're gonna hit every bar, and it's discount drinks. You gotta register online for it though, but it's discount drinks at every bar as long as you got something on with the Cupid wings and all that stuff.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Yeah, it's Valentine's Day. You know my day, side nigga day. I don't know about Valentine's Day. Side nigga day is my day. February 15th, baby. February 15th. That's where all the real love happens.
So side chick day is the 13th or the 15th?
The 15th. You go ahead. Put your nigga today. Tomorrow we're gonna be all right. Don't let them drain you too dry.
I wish so. You know what? No, because that's when y'all get all the stuff half price. Ain't nobody crazy. This thing go on sale. The day after Valentine's, it go on sale. Guess ladies, what? Stay woke.
Listen. Side chick day. February 15th, side nigga day. February 15th.
Day, but okay. All right, Diet. I'm gonna let you have it.
National side nigga day. Come on now. My God. We're gonna be out in the streets, baby.
Well, that's what's up.
All right, and those are my community events.
That's good.
Now we're moving on to the read of the week. Read of the week, right? So this week, read of the week do not really need no introduction. It is a classic book. Mm-hmm. Classic book. The Coldest Winter Ever by Sister Souljah. Yeah. The book is a classic. So for all of y'all that have never read The Coldest Winter Ever, right? Sister Souljah put her foot in this. Why she waited 20 years to write a sequel to it, I don't know.
And she did write another one, right?
The sequel just came out like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, somewhere 2-3 years ago, something like that. But it didn't hit like the first one. Yeah, it didn't hit like it was a good read, but it didn't hit like the first one, right? So for all of y'all that are readers, right, and y'all looking for a good fiction urban story, just to start your reading journey on, The Coldest Winter Ever by Sister Souljah. It's gonna keep you in tune. It's going to keep you in tune. So I decided to go with a throwback book tonight. You know, I've been reading so much. I was like, let me go with a throwback book tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, because matter of fact, the book club, we're doing our closeout of The Alchemist tomorrow. So yeah, I gotta prepare for that. We're doing the closeout of The Alchemist tomorrow.
Well, if it don't come in audio, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, The Alchemist is a easy short read. Easy short read.
How many pages? 5?
Like 150. Yeah, I like it. Me about the book. I mean, 150 pages. I could sit and read that in like a night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I can listen to the audio. Yeah, even though like to write is different. Like I can write a book, but to sit down, I don't know why, but I rather hear it. I'm more of an audio person. Maybe it's because I'm a kinesthetic learner.
Yeah.
You think that might be it, but I'm more audio than I am just to sit down and read.
Now, yeah, I would say yeah, but I mean, yeah, The Coldest Winter Ever, great book.
Winter, yeah,
great book. Sister Souljah put her foot in that book, so yeah, that's a great book, and that is my read of the week.
That's what's up. Okay.
Listen. So I had somebody write in a question, right? But the shit was so long that I had to break it down into like bullet points, right? So I want to hold off for this one to next week.
Lord Jesus Christ!
Listen, this shit is hell.
But give us I'm not gonna answer it, but give me and anybody listening, a part of it.
All right. Okay, this man, like I said, I just wrote bullet points. Okay, so he been married for 11 years, got 3 kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's always, but he is gay.
Mm-hmm.
And don't know how to tell his wife. He said he's been curious for a long time and ashamed because because of what his family think and how the church gonna feel. But he don't want to be with his wife no more because he's known for a while that he's gay. And he said, but he's married with 3 kids. They've been married for 11 years. He got 3 kids. So there's just a little brief synopsis, and there's a whole bunch of bullet points that I got.
It's a lot to unpack there.
So next week gonna be a heavy one, heavy one, because of some of these bullet points that I got. Like I said, I don't know why these motherfuckers keep reaching out to me with these wild ass scenarios.
Because they hear them wild ass stories that you tell. That's why.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man. That shit crazy as hell.
Yeah, but that's a lot to unpack. It is.
Yeah, listen. It's way more to it. It's way more to it. Way more.
Wow. Well, I can't wait to hear it next week.
Yeah, we definitely gonna talk about that. Talk about that one, right? And I reached out about the dude with the 13-year-old, right? And I ain't get no response back yet. Yeah, about like did he stay? Did he go?
Yeah, I want to know that. I think everybody wants to know. Those who were listening, want to know what he decided to do.
Yeah, I don't know. He didn't respond back yet. I want to email again to see. I'll send him a little message and see. Like boom, boom, boom. What's going on, man?
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, with that being said, we're moving on to Dumbass of the Week.
Who is the dumbass of the week?
Now, this is the problem in the world right out here right now, right? We got a lot of men out here with fractured fucking egos. Male fragile ego is a real thing out here, right? Very, very real fucking thing. Listen, bro, if y'all listen to me and hear me clearly, if you need help, go talk to fucking a therapist. If you feel like you need to hurt somebody, you know what I'm saying, to get your point across, nigga, hurt yourself. We don't need your motherfucking ass walking around here anyway. If you out here doing dumb shit like this, that's why this motherfucker's getting dumb ass. What the fuck is he talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my dumb ass of the week is a Texas man sentenced to 20 years in prison for killing a friend after losing to her in basketball. Right?
Wow.
He shot her twice in the chest and then 2 more times as she was falling. Motherfucking 32-year-old Cameron Hogg shot and killed a 21-year-old female that he lost to in a fucking basketball game. And I hope this nigga gets pounded out in jail every day for taking that young lady away. Dead serious. You fucking dummy, right?
Well, the game shouldn't have been that serious, but go ahead, I'm sorry.
Listen, the motherfucker, ain't no way a 32-year-old man should have an ego that fucking fractured that he goes back and he shoots a fucking 21-year-old woman 4 goddamn times. So anyway, let me tell you how the story breaks down. This is why he's getting fucking dumbass of the week, right? So after they left, right?
No, it's my wine. It's the wine cooler thing.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say somebody, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, the dude shot and killed 21-year-old Asia after the two got into an argument over a pickup game, right? So this happened in Dallas. And now this is why this motherfucker is getting dumbass of the week. She was just chilling with her homegirls watching some people play football, right? Mm-hmm. This nigga left, went home, got the tool, and came back. Went home, got the tool, came back, and shot her. Argument was over with.
It's premeditated at that point.
It was premeditated. But it was a 21-year-old female, Sherelle.
Yeah, but age don't have nothing to do with mentality.
Man, listen, 32-year-old man, it's okay you out there with the youngest, you doing your thing, but for your ego to be that fragile where you have to kill a woman over a basketball game, that's fucking insane to me, right? So he shot her 4 times, right? You know who else is getting the fucking dumbass of the week? Fuck is he talking about? The nigga that was driving the fucking car he was in. Because he didn't drive. He came back with a nigga driving the car. So this whole situation is fucked up. And this lady lost her life over an argument because of this punk ass nigga. I hope he get the worst kind of whippings in jail, dog, for the next 20 years. So he took a plea deal for 20 years. When in all actuality, he should have got the fucking death penalty for this. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he shot her 2 times in the chest and then hit her 2 more times while she was falling, right? So he's in jail for 20 years, the rest of his life, and the fucking driver should be in jail with him too, right? And that's why Cameron Hogg is getting fucking dumbass of the weekend. Fucking stupid. They got that dumbass of the week. Fuck is he talking about? And that's my dumbass of the week, man. Fucking took that girl's life over a fucking basketball game. Why I hope you get the worst kind of whippings over a basketball game in jail at that. You know what I'm saying? While y'all out there on break, I hope a nigga will dust your ass off out there. Fucking dummy.
I'm sure. That is crazy.
Yeah, so
it's really crazy.
Yeah, that's my dumb ass of the week, man.
And that happened how many years ago?
It just happened.
Something like that happened a while back too. Excuse me. Like
he was just sentenced. It happened a little while ago. Yeah. He was just sentenced. So y'all.
Dang, he been waiting on his sentencing forever because that was a while back.
Yeah. He just got sentenced. Fucking stupid. That's my dumb ass of the week.
That's crazy, but life happens. You can't, put an age, like I said, on mentality.
Yeah. Yep. For real. So with that being said, we didn't talk about this stupid ass. Let's get to the goddamn travel tips of the week. What you got for us?
Well, actually, I don't really have a lot. I know I did look up. They have this new thing in Atlanta. It's called the PS. I don't know exactly a lot about it, but I know it's like the elite way of traveling in Atlanta. It's where you're not even at the airport. And it's pretty expensive. It's pretty pricey. It's like $4,000 per year. It can range, but it's the PS, and I was what they call it PS traveling, and they'll take you from wherever within a 25-mile radius. Like if you had a hotel, it was like maybe 23, 24 miles away. A chauffeur will pick you up, take you over to the you actually go outside on the where the aircraft is. You don't go inside, you don't wait in the line. Everything is through pre-check, TSA, straight to the aircraft.
What?
Mm-hmm. And I think only Washington or either Chicago and Atlanta. I want to say Chicago and Atlanta are the only ones that have it right now.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about paying them $4,000 a year now.
Yeah, 4,000.
I'm gonna have to check this out though.
4,000 a year. I mean, it varies. They have different things. Like they have a salon and a masseuse and things like that. You know.
Oh, it's all included
For the 4,000, yeah, that's inclusive. Now they have it a la carte where you can break it down if you don't want that, and if you don't want the membership, I think it's more expensive if you don't want the membership, and you just decide to go ahead and do the PS travel.
Okay, man, yeah, that shit sounds dope.
It sounds dope. It sounds like you want to do it at least one time.
Yeah, just to see. Yeah, just one time to see.
Yeah, that's how it is. Even with traveling first class, honestly, I don't think it's a big deal because the people in the front don't talk like the people in the back.
No, the
lady had her stuff so tight over there. I was just sitting there. I was like, boop, boop, boop. She was like, I was like, oh, they friendly in the back. They really a picture. But yeah, so
the only thing good about the first class is the free drinks.
The drinks and the glass, they give you a real glass.
And they give you a real glass, yeah. But if you should have flight attendants your military ID, they bring you free drinks anyway. They always do.
Well, if you're in the back, they ain't gonna bring you nothing but some peanuts. So
yes. I'm telling you, I be showing the flight attendants. I'm like, look, blah blah blah. They said, you know how they say you need to see ID. I show it to them, and they're like, "Oh, military," and then they just give me like free shots and.
Well, Daya, that might be only for you, but Delta, you can show them your ID, and they're gonna say, "Okay, what kind of peanuts do you want?"
Oh no, hell no. Delta, man, fuck Delta doing, man.
Officer, I thought you said F Delta. I was say, now that's the only way I like to travel is Delta now.
Man, you better get on Southwest.
Southwest is more of a military thing. I ain't like Southwest when they made us fly Southwest back in the day. It was like they got a discount or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't like it.
You can do Frontier, take $29 from DC to Miami, baby. As long as you got a carry on.
I'm not doing Frontier. I'm not doing back tier. I'm not doing side tier. I'm not doing none of that. I don't like none of that. Let me tell you something. It's not that I'm too good for it. What happens is I feel like they up the prices on you once you get there. Like you think you're paying maybe $70, $80 because you got
to pay for the bags. You got to pay for all that.
You got your bags. You got everything. They put all that in there. They did it to my mom. My mom thought she had a really good deal till she got to the airport, and then they said, "Oh, that's another $70 or $80." And what?
Yeah, listen. I went to Miami one time. The ticket was $47 round trip. I was like, okay, hell yeah. I got to the airport. It was $150 to check my bag.
You might as well ride Southwest or Delta or what another one. Yeah. I just can't do it. You're not gonna jip me because I put all my clothes on, baby. I put all my clothes on, everything on when to wherever I'm going. I put it all on me.
Yep. I was like, man, what you mean? They was like, oh, the bag is over. It was like the bag is over 40 pounds and we got to charge an overweight fee and all that stuff. I was like,
but that's the gotcha. That's the gotcha. Yeah, that's the gotcha. I don't need you to get me, baby. I already got it. I'm good.
I'm a mail my clothes next time.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's it as far as the travel tips. I don't have any real big travel tips. Just another thing that somebody may want to be interested in, which is the PS travel through Atlanta.
Man, well, tonight was an excellent show. We made it through another week.
We did.
Yeah.
Thank you, God.
Look at that. Somebody look at that. Look at that Sherelle over there. Somebody look at that. Look at that.
Y'all, please pray for me.
Look at that. Now, tonight was a good show, man. You ready to close it on out?
Close it on out.
Man, listen, tonight, tell everybody where they can find you at.
Well, you can find me in the same spot you found me last week. So it will be Sherelle, Miss Vet, MSVETTE, Davis, and that's on Facebook and on Instagram. I think it's just Sherelle Davis. Anything else? LinkedIn, I'm Sherelle Davis. I'm just Sherelle Davis.
Yay! And y'all already know where to find me. I'm gonna put it all in the comments, baby. And then follow us on and subscribe to Journey of a Jackass TV. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. We'll be there waiting for you with this content. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, tonight was a good show, and it's time for us to go. Peace.